Up next, the Wizards taking on the Thunder. For Washington, just one win in their first 4 games. They're looking to get things right early in the year. Thunder, Wizards, it's next. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the 4th member. All right, let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
Some tough luck for both teams here early. This is when your determination is tested.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Marvin Bagley is out there with MP. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's McCollum at the 1. And for Oklahoma City, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Well, on the court tonight, Grant, a lot of talent, but also some inexperience.
Well, B.A., these teams are young. Yes, they are. But here's a chance for them both to get a little more seasoning and continue to develop their respective games.
Pass to Middleton. And here's MP. Fires the 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Here's Holmgren. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
From deep, MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to SGA. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Here's McCollum on the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3. Oh, another miss by MP. And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins, Dort.
Yeah, I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet talent and experience combined to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Pass to MP. The shot from 20 feet out. The Thunder pull it in.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
Here's SGA. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. SGA's got his second basket on the night.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Here's Whitmore outside. Drains the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's all from three-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Whitmore. MP outside, fires the three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Here's Holmgren. Middleton covering. Dort for three. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And so MP will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 1. On the wing, MP pulls it. No good with a jumper from the wing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And Mitchell's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Washington, George comes in for MP. And Corey Kispert subbed in. Look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And then for Washington, MP comes in for Bagley. And Whitmore subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Wiggins. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Knocks it down from distance. Joe's got 6.
Well, don't let Isaiah Joe get comfortable from that distance, folks. Look out.
Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Kenrich Williams. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside Joe. Outside Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. MP shot is off.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back over to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Now here's Wiggins, defended by Kispert. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Wizards trail by 12. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, Shams, thank you. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Kispert. Washington moving the ball around. And here's MP from outside. The Wizards with another miss.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Joe, the pass to SGA. Outside Joe. Clock at 6. The three is up. It's rebounded by Washington. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Yep, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
To the middle. Williams. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. From the arc. Oh, another miss by MP.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Williams has got 13.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. Oh, MP showing the big range.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Outside Joe. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Joe. Over Middleton. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Washington Wizards. Thanks for tuning in. Now,
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what we're seeing from Jalen Williams.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. We've got Cam Whitmore. Marvin Bagley is out there with MP. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's McCollum at the point guard position. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches doors.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
Holmgren outside. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
McCollum looks around. Pass to Bagley. There's the three. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Bagley. MP's got 12 points. Holmgren outside. And he's going for the lob. Holmgren reaches up and throws it down.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And with the season still getting up to full speed, here are the latest power rankings. Let's see who's off to the races. You look at Sacramento, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
You know, right now for Washington, they have been impressive in these first few weeks of play, making moves to advance themselves up the ranks. A lot of hard work and effort went into making this happen. Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
And we've seen the Wizards churning their roster, Doris, with an eye toward the future.
Yes, and that BA means inevitably absorbing those extended losing streaks, but you're doing it at least with a plan in mind. You need talent. To develop that talent is with patience, so there's a process they're following.
Dort, the pass to Williams. And another three for Oklahoma City.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
MP right side. Outside Whitmore. Over Dort. Man, that was good. Whitmore's got 7.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Down low. Outside for Dort. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Wizards trail by 14. And stolen by Williams. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Guys, back over to you.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. Pass to Whitmore. The 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 17. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Williams misses. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. SGA against McCollum. MP getting it done inside.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Joe subbed in for Dort. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Champagnie, he's checked in for Bagley. George comes in for MP. Kispert's checked in for... We'll go for a different look here. Bagley's checked in for Champagnie. MP comes in for George. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kispert. And Whitmore subbed in for Johnson. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
First personal foul. 13 fouls.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
That free throw good from Holmgren. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Mitchell finds Holmgren. Outside Joe. It's stolen. And it's Washington on the break. And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Holmgren. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Kicks it out to MP. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 6th assist of the night. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Joe. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Outside for Mitchell. There's the triple. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Let's go to the sidelines for a report on Kenrich Williams. Allie, what's the prognosis?
Hey guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. We do now know that the ankle is twisted. He's trying to walk it off, but we have no further information at this time. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel.
Boy, what a relief for both he and his teammates. They want their squad to be as cohesive as possible.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Joe misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And the shot goes in. So it's Oklahoma City now. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Joe. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And here's MP. The 3 sinks the tray.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Topic. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Good game, man.